things I like and dislike about Automobilista 2, or rather think could be improved. So the replay system. I love the replay system. Yesterday I spent the entire day trying to make a video which hasn't come out. One, because I had problems with the replay system, and two, because I'm a bit rubbish with the new editing software I'm trying to use. But that's a whole other story. But the replay system, I love this. So things that I like the fact that you've got 3 levels of fast forward. I like the fact that you can pause it. I like the fact you've got loads of different cameras. Although I would like one rearward facing camera, like, you know, from the back end of the roof looking backwards. So I love all of that. I also love, if I put it on trackside cameras, hit the play button and get rid of the interface. I like the fact that you can have the interface or not have it. I do like the fact that if I press this button here, I can have kind of more cinematic movie style cameras, like there's a drone following the car. That's pretty cool, and I can move that around. That's amazing. I love that. So there's a load of stuff I like about the replay system. However, the massive problem that I had yesterday, well, making this video, this is a replay of the race that I had. It was all about Velo Park, which I also love, but that's another video. When I went to view the replay again, obviously I went and watched the replay after I'd made the video and driven it. I tried to load up the video and it loaded fine, but then it had loaded all of the cars with different skins to what I was actually driving with, so it didn't correlate to what I was saying in the video. Now that's not happened again. It might just be that one time, but I'm just wondering if that might be a slight bug. The other thing is that every time I then loaded the video, it would make a new copy of that video, so I had several versions of the same video, and that's still happening. Now, we're all aware, I think, by now, that in the replays, the wheels don't show their camber. You can see them whilst you're racing on the other cars, but if you go to the replay, they're almost like that, which you won't see unless you're looking down the right-hand side of an oval set-up NASCAR. So, but we're all aware of that. Hopefully that'll be fixed. Now, one big major problem I did find is that in this video, I was driving really badly and I had a crash. I hit one of the tyre barriers and knocked off the entire front end of the car. And I carried on driving because it wasn't damaged enough, evidently, to let me carry it, to stop me from driving. By the time I got round the track onto the next lap, in the same place that I'd crashed, the whole front of the car, whilst I was driving, was off. But when I went and watched the replay, the front of the car had come off, but then it magically came back. So, that's an odd thing. I'll leave you with that video, the part of it that I have kept. But that video is never going to see the light of day because I wasn't happy with it. But I'll leave you with that part because at the end it shows you that, and also I make a point about damage, and I'd like to know whether you guys agree with me or not, or or what you think of the damage system. Anyway, hope that's helpful. Here it is. We're coming up behind number 6 now. Oh! Oh! And that would have been race ending if it was real life. We've lost most of the front end of the car. Got severe damage. Steering's complete. Oh, the car's all over the place. Oh, disaster, absolute disaster. The car's crabbing like crazy down the main straight here, steering, pulling hard left. Really, I shouldn't be moving at all with that kind of an impact. I am now thinking I need to go back and re-record this video, but you know what? I'm not. I'm kind of glad that's happened. It'll make for some fun watching on the replay cameras. But it brings me on to a point that I'd like to mention, actually. Damage. The damage system in this game is shaping up to be pretty damn good. The fact that you've got good visual and physical damage to the cars, you can terminally damage them. And you've currently got 3 settings. You've got full damage, which is visual performance impacting. You've got performance impacting or just visual. Or off, actually, sorry. And I'd like to see one more setting added. I'd like to see realistic, where the damage is more severe. I think it would only take changing a few parameters. I think the tolerances are still too high. Remember in GTR 2, you could set your damage to 200%, and if you hit a wall at 30, that was, you know, you're pretty much guaranteed race over if you hit it head on at 30 there. So we did hit a tyre barrier quite fast there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and maybe I'll record you another one soon. But yeah, that was pretty good fun. I'm loving this track. Sorry I didn't finish the race. But yeah, Reza, keep up the good work. Obrigado, adios, as we get hit up the back end again. Bye!